and welcome to Edunews, your number one choice for news and education. We are coming to you from our studio here in East Legon. I'm Ruth Bazeng. In the headlines, West African Examination Council WAEC dismisses 2019 WASI result rumors. New school curriculum starts in September 2019. On the international front, hunger forces early college closure in Zimbabwe. These and many more coming up shortly. Do stay tuned. Now to our very first story, West African Examinations Council WAEC denies releasing the results of the 2019 West African Senior School Certificate Examination WASI for school candidates. A statement signed by the head of public affairs of WAEC, Agnes Kujo, cautions the general public to pay no attention to reports circulating that the results have been released. She added that the council would duly issue a statement announcing the release of the results after all post-examination processes have been completed. Minister for Education Dr. Matthew Opoku-Prempeh says the new kindergarten and primary school curriculum will be rolled out at the beginning of the 2019-2020 academic year. According to him, the new curriculum seeks to address the inherent deficiencies in the current curriculum, such as content overload and limitations of the objective-based curriculum. Speaking at the Meet the Press series, Dr. Prempeh said the new curriculum emphasizes the acquisition of reading, writing and arithmetic and creativity skills across the entire primary curriculum. Other key features of the new curriculum are the reintroduction of history of Ghana, physical education, and sports. And in the Upper East region, heads of senior high and technical schools at an emergency meeting agreed to come out with a framework to mitigate students' disturbances in schools following the closure of 3 senior high schools after students' riots and clashes. The framework identifies possible triggers of student riots and strict implementation of appropriate sanctions as a proactive means of ending students' disturbance in second cycle schools in the region. Apart from Sandema Senior High Technical School, where students are expected to return on July 30th, it is unclear when students of Congo Senior High School and St. Benedict Technical Institute will be recalled. And moving on, textbook publishers will soon have to receive certification from the National Council for Curriculum and Assessment before they can sell their products to government and trade on the open market. The move is to ensure that publishers meet expected benchmarks and specifications set out by the Council to rid the country of unwholesome textbooks and materials that misrepresent facts. Executive Secretary of the National Curriculum Assessment, Dr. Prince Ama, says the work of publishers will go through an assessment process including proofreading, presentation and diagrams, checking for grammatical errors, checking for effective binding, among others. And Parliament has unanimously approved the conversion of the WA campus of the University for Development Studies, UDS, into an autonomous university to be known as the University of Business and Integrated Development Studies. The motion was moved by the Minister of State in charge of tertiary education, Professor Kwesi Yanka, and seconded by the Chairman of the Education Committee of Parliament, William Ejapon Kwetu. It will be dedicated to the development of business and integrated development studies. You are still watching Edunews on Schoolworld TV. We'll be right back after the break with international news. Do stay tuned. Okay, so today we are out again to share our handbills for our conference, Global Super Teachers Conference. We are still inviting schools, inviting teachers to come and attend this year's conference. It will be great. It will be a blast. Princess Diana Memorial School will be at this year's Global Super Teachers Conference. What about you? We made a stop at God's Glory Academy in Kwashiman, and I have 3 teachers here. I want them to tell you themselves what they have to say. So let's hear from Abraham.
This is a platform where we have to communicate meet one another, chat with ourselves, get informed, get networking with ourselves, and do a lot of things.
It's our time to learn and our time to improve on our skills. Come and let's network together.
Come, let's share information, let's improve on our skills and help our kids. I know that is what we are aiming for, and that is what this conference is also for. So I'm expecting you there. See you there.
We will learn more to upgrade our teaching in the classrooms.
We're expecting you all to join. We're going to have fun, learn, so that we impact more the kids. Thank you.
I want to learn more and impart most into the kids so that in the future they will bring the best out from them.
Alright, so what do you say? GSTC 2019, get informed, go perform!
Global Super Teachers Conference 2019. The grand opening is on Saturday, 24th of August with EduTalk 1 and EduTech exhibition at Ghana International School at 8 a.m. It continues with EduTalk 2, 5 days of interactive breakout sessions from Monday, 26th August to Friday, 30th August at the International Training Center, East Legon, and ends with the epic EduCom Awards on Saturday, 31st August 2019 at the Holiday Inn, Accra at 5 p.m. Entry is free when you register for the mandatory certificate of 55 Ghana cedis to attend, exhibit, or sponsor. You can text or call 026-271-4106 now or visit www.globalsuperteacher.com. It is the Global Super Teachers Conference 2019. Get informed, go perform.
Welcome back from the break. On the international front in Zimbabwe, a government vocational institution, Mugashe Vocational Training Center, has been forced to send students home early because of food shortages. Students say they have survived their last week of the semester on a diet of a cup of tea with a single slice of bread in the morning, while dinner comprised the staple food occasionally replaced with beans. However, College Principal William Heyizo, while admitting the current economic problems in the country, says the decision to shut down early was to allow students to find attachment places. At least half of Zimbabwe's 15 million population will require food aid this year after a devastating drought. And that's all for Edunews today, but before we go, a recap of the headlines. WAEC dismisses 2019 WASSCE results rumors. New school curriculum starts in September 2019. And on the international front, hunger forces early college closure in Zimbabwe. I'm Ruth Bazeng. Thanks for watching. See you next week.
Thanks for watching School World TV, brought to you by Neogenics Education Group.